Whoa, we're here again. We're part 7 of Gran Turismo 2, and we finally have the licenses done out of the way. So we're going to be doing some actual races. Now, we had a couple casualties in after part 6. Both Angel and Mueller decide to ditch for other things. Mueller because bed and Angel because things, I guess. But we do have Weirdo here, who's finally appearing on my channel.
Hi, I killed them actually. They're dead. That's why I said casualties.
Yes.
Dang it, Weirdo, you had one job.
So now it's time.
And you fucked it up.
For the first actual racing, we're going to be doing the Thursday Cup. First track is Tahiti Road.
No. It's not called the Thursday Cup. It's called the Tuesday Cup.
I thought it was the Wednesday
I
Cup.
think it's called the Intercontinental Championship.
What, the thing that nobody cares about anymore?
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought I'd bring Weirdo in because, as he's told me, Gran Turismo 2 was his first Gran Turismo, and he's played it literally to the bone. Probably wasn't even a bone
I
left.
have so many stories about this fucking game.
Good, because that's exactly what I want with LPs is story time. That's why I do these. Why I do these co-op LPs now, because when I can feed off of others and think of things to say instead of just being on my own, which makes it pretty awkward for me, it basically works in my favor.
But like, okay, for example, when I first got this game, I had one of those first generation PS1s where because there was like an era where you actually had to replace your PS1s or else they couldn't play new games.
I've heard. Really? I never knew there was such a thing existed.
Apparently, and I was a victim of it. But so
The only thing I've ever. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I was only going to say briefly, the only thing I ever heard about the first generation PS1s is like, some people had to flip theirs upside down to get games working.
Yeah.
I've never tried that when I had my old PS1 because that one just flat out stopped reading the discs.
I was going to get to that though.
Oh, oops.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, because that was basically the point of the story. I had to do that to get Gran Turismo 2 working.
The problem I had with mine is that sometimes, like, the memory card wouldn't read.
You probably had a faulty memory card. I never really had that issue.
It was
I need to talk to my oldest sister. I want to ask her if she still uses her PS1 because she has it used to be my dad's PS1, then it went to my sister. I need to ask her if she still uses it because I need to get. I miss the old PS1. Plus, the memory card that we had with that one, you would press like a combination of buttons on the controller, and it was basically like 24 memory cards in one or something.
Dang.
Damn.
You would press a button combination on the controller, and it would switch like the slot you used. It was awesome, and it worked really good too.
I mean, like, the one I had was
my sisters. My sisters were kind of back and forth gamers. Like my oldest sister Candace has I think she probably still has that PS1, and then she also had a PS2 the last time I saw her. And then my other sister who lives out west, she has a Wii U.
Wii U.
So there we
the
go.
memory card had
Spoon S2000, a little OP, but that's okay because it's a good car still. You also notice it pretty much looks almost exactly like a regular S2000, including the color schemes. It just has that little thing on the hood that just says it's that just says it's the Spoon edition.
It's a spoon.
You absolutely destroyed all of the competition.
That wasn't even close.
And Fur, because Fur was trying to explain
Okay, when
something.
I come to Canada, I am going to your city and date her because YOLO, except she's a lesbian.
What's wrong with lesbians?
Absolutely nothing. That's what.
tacos.
But wait, here comes the nutso Christian to say they all deserve to go to hell.
I only say that of her because she's been together with a girl named Crystal for at least like the last. It has to have at least been 13 years. Yeah, like they've been
impressive.
they've been pretty happy together, and they live together, so they're not married though. But
good for them.
yeah. You would definitely. I'm not gonna lie though. I will say this, Sander. If you actually saw a picture of her, you probably would date her. Or
And
you.
why the hell aren't you in bed?
Exactly, Sander. Go to bed already.
Go to bed.
My closest friend is a lesbian, so
There you go.
So, any other stories?
Oh, right, the memory card. The memory card I had was really weird looking. It had like a hockey mask on there or something.
A hockey mask.
your bed is Jason Voorhees, and
No, not that kind of
A hockey mask memory card. Can someone look this up, please?
I don't know. It was like a goalie mask.
I'm
or
on
something.
it.
It was like because we had like an NHL PS1 game or something.
Oh, was it like a bundled thing or something?
I have no idea.
that must be pretty damn rare then.
Also, notice how the AI is actually not. I'm actually not losing them because
I
at least for
could
the
probably
second
show
race,
it to you right
they,
now.
they get a
if you
little
wanted to.
faster.
No,
Like I can probably go get it.
Go to Thunder. No, yeah, Sander, go to sleep.
Thunder, go to sleep.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
How am I supposed to play this when I'm asleep? Someone answer that for me.
You don't.
You play it in your dreams.
How does that work?
It doesn't. Okay, so I didn't find
I
a
did
hockey
actually-
memory card, but however, I did find a Spyro the Dragon memory card.
Oh, I would have wanted that so much if I knew that existed, but until now. I mean, I played games in my dreams, but they usually end with bulges.
Oh.
And balls.
By the-
Or elbow crabs.
By the way, God damn it, elbow crabs. Yeah, that little infamous story. Have I ever told you that, weirdo, about the elbow crabs? Weirdo?
Are you still alive, weirdo? Please still be alive.
Weirdo was killed by Jason
Oh,
Voorhees.
he says, and I quote, "BRB tacos are ready."
Oh, tacos. Red Rock Valley.
So, Thunder, I guess when Weirdo gets back, we shall tell him the elbows crab story.
Yes. Anyways, last race here at the Tuesday Cup.
No, it's the Intercontinental Championship.
No, it's the fictional day cup. Also, because of emulator settings, this runs a little bit cranky when a bunch of cars on the screen. I really need a better computer.
It's probably better than what I'm currently running.
I still need a better computer.
Yeah, soon you'll find yourself a bit of work.
Yeah, I
You
know.
want to know something really ironic?
What?
Borderlands 2, I can run that game at about 15 to 20 frames per second. Borderlands 1 runs at 60 frames per second.
That's a big
Oh,
difference.
that's because the physics effects are much greater utilized.
Oh no!
But I have physics turned off.
Hey, Sander,
My
eat my
computer
asshole.
just-
I've been trying to get a job. You think it's that easy, huh? Huh?
Yes, it is that easy.
No, it isn't. It is definitely not that easy.
But Thunder, if you've got like a boot modded PS2, I might be able to send you an ISO of Extreme G Racing.
No, it's okay. I'll find one.
Well, I've actually got the game.
I know. I can find an image of it easy. It's called Emu Paradise.
Yeah, but most of them are crap
How do you know that?
because I tested one before.
What makes it crap?
Crashes.
Oh. But yeah, what I still need to do is I still need to get a hold of my bud David. He still has the old chipped fat PS2 I had where the controller bay isn't working. I had picked up another fat PS2 that's the same model, I want to see if I can find someone who knows how to solder and basically desolder the chip from that board and put it in the board for the PS2 I have sitting on the side over there. I still need to get a hold of David though with that. Because I know he still has it. He hasn't got. I didn't tell him that. I specifically told him don't get rid of it, and then he hasn't. He usually doesn't get rid of things for the most part, unless he has no use for them. He doesn't have a use for what he has, but because it's mine, that's why he hasn't gotten rid of it.
That's Lex Crash for. Sometimes on his emulator, objects unload in front of the camera.
I've gone to an exchange agency before. They're not that helpful at all. Also, they usually don't know what would be best fit for you. They just try to get you something, and that's not what I want. I don't want something that I know wouldn't be good for me for my particular skills and things that I'm either good at or not good at.
So what track is this?
Red Rock Valley. Well, congratulations to you. That's not how I'm getting my job, though.
It's time for some temp work, like a small office.
Anyways, Red Rock Valley Speedway is done, and we get a bonus $5,000. So now we've already made double our money plus 2,000.
Huzzah.
It's actually not too bad to make money in this game, which is nice.
Yeah.
But that is the Sunday Cup down, and I think in the next part...
The Clubman Cup.
No, I may do something a little bit different. What could it be?
The World Heavyweight Championship?
What could it be? Find out in part 8.
Manufacture.
Find out in part 8. And thank you for watching, and take care, as always.
Good morrow.